What's up YouTube? This is going to be my video entry for Tana's Collab Channel. My name is Anna, I'm 24 years old, I live in Canada, and I fix watches for a living. Super interesting, I know. The video I'm doing today is things I believed as a child. When I was a kid, I thought that baby hairs were hair that you kept from when you were a baby, and that when you would get to be an adult, they would just fall out. One time I was in a grocery store with my mom, we were in the bulk section. I seen coffee beans and I thought they were chocolate. I was like, oh my gosh, I am so stealing these right now. So I waited for my mom to kind of walk off, and then I looked around and the coast was clear, and I grabbed one of them suckers and I popped it in my mouth. It was so gross. I'm pretty sure we've all had head lice at one point in our life. Me more than most. So when my mom would be trying to get rid of it, she would put our stuffies into a garbage bag. I would freak out. I was like, Mom, you do not understand. My teddy bears need air to breathe. How are they gonna get air, Mom? You know those glow in the dark star moon things people used to stick on their ceiling when they were a kid? One of those ended up outside my window. I ran outside, I picked the star up. I was just like, oh my God. I found a freaking falling star. A star fell into my lawn. One time I went up to my mom and I was like, Mom, when am I gonna grow my finger right here? Everyone there just laughed and I cried and ran away. So my coping skills haven't changed very much. I thought that teepeeing a house was actually turning a house into a teepee. This one I'm sure I'm not alone in. I used to think that broccoli was actual little trees. I was like, this could have been a beautiful big tree. So you know that little rhyme that kids say, don't step on a crack or break your mother's back? Well, my mom was a clamp digger. She would come home and she would be like, oh my God, my back hurts so much. I would be like, did I step on a crack? I think I broke my mom's back. I used to think that parents only lived until we were adults. I said something to my mom one day about it and she was like, why do you think that grandma's still alive? I'm an adult and she's my mom. And I was like, So my brother this one time, he was like, don't chase the geese, they have really strong necks, and if they get a hold of you, they'll wrap their necks around your wrist and they'll cut off your circulation. He also told me one time that if I put my foot in the spokes of my bike that I would just come to an immediate stop and that I'd be totally fine. Well, I tried it once and okay, so that's my video entry for Tana's collab. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time.